All right. We're live on YouTube right now. I want to ask you to all come over to Maddox Games and Comics on Facebook so you can watch us on here. And hey, here we are. We're live. We're live on the Facebook page right now. Welcome to the second part of the Facebook Live Super Sale right here at Maddox Games and Comics, 103 London Shopping Center in London, Kentucky. From now until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be selling you all kinds of comics from all eras. Action figures, board games, really anything your heart desires that we have in our 5,000 square foot store of awesomeness. We'll do our best to get up here on the board for you. I'm Jason. I'll be your host for this claim sale. This is not an auction. The Post-it note price at the top, that is the American dollar amount of the item. I say American dollar amount because we do sell to countries besides our own. However, shipping in the U.S. is only $5.95, whether you buy one comic, whether you buy 50 comics, only $5.95 per package. For instance, if you wanted to claim something, you would put Star Wars Kanan the Last Padawan. This is a Scotty Young variant. It's number 1. It's only $10. You put Star Wars for 10 or Kanan for 10, boom. You're the first comment that Darian sees in the comments. You would get it. He'll also be the one answering any questions in the comments you have and posting things in there as he goes. McKaylee's here doing the hard work. She's doing all of the invoicing, doing all the spreadsheet stuff, all the invoicing on the PayPal, all that jazz, getting things ready so that way your stuff is separated out for you. All right, guys, I'm going to bring up the comments here, see what's going on. Maybe. Come on. Don't let me do it on my phone. Let me try it on this other one. Being weird. Something's always got to be weird all the time. There we go. Hello, Yakov. Wiley's back. Got some turtles. Is that a question mark, or are you saying you have some? Thanks for the likes and shares, David. What's up, Drew? Oh, in the bundles. Gotcha, Wiley. I'd missed some of the comments. Wiley got some turtles in the bundles. I like it. I just saw it when I popped it. It was just Wiley's. I got some turtles. And Joshua is going to have assistance to claim items. Particularly probably to know what they are. Harpy for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. First sale of the second part of things. I like it. You got some V for Vendetta in there? Jeez, Wiley. Those seem to be some good bundles. Here's something different than we normally put up. This is not a comic. This is an art book. This is a Frank Frazetta art book. It is going to be $12. It is oversized, has a number of lithographs by the master himself, Frank Frazetta. That's going to be $12. You got 4 of them. I mean, there's what, 12? 10 or 12? Oh, that's sold to Darian in the store. Thank you, sir. McKay, actually, Yakov, I think you spelled it right. Yeah. I guess it's one of those takes one to know one name deals. He got it. First time out the gate. That was correct. What? Oh, I can't give all for that. It's a trap. It's too much. It's too much. This is the Frazetta Pillow Book. This is a Frank Frazetta lithograph book featuring all kinds of artwork in here. This is also $12 for this Frazetta art book. Detective 618. That's cool. Blue Beetle. Your request from Blue Beetle, Sean? Are you wanting like the current guy? The younger guys, the Blue Beetle? Are you looking for like Rebirth or New 52, or are you looking for Classic Blue Beetle? Because I do have some Classic Blue Beetle as he appears in like Justice League International and stuff with Booster Gold, but I don't know if I have any actual older Ted Cord Blue Beetle. But if you're looking for the newer guy, let me know, and I think we can hook you up. Classic and New 52. Oh, on both. All right, let's see what we can do. Are you in the need of a lot of New 52, or you just need a few issues? Let me know. Because if we go grab New 52, if we just grab a bunch, would you need a lot of those? Or you just need like a couple? Let me know, and I'll see what we can do. This is Black Mist #2. Black Mist #2. From Caliber Core. Indie book there. She's in a graveyard. Black Mist. That is going to be $2. $2 for Black Mist. I'm going to take down the X-Men for $7. We're going to put up Black Mist for $2. Just a couple more recent issues of New 52. Is the 20 Star Wars a Marvel? Yeah, that's a Marvel Star Wars, Yakov. This issue 20 for 20 bucks. This is issue #1. Issue #1 of the current Marvel Star Wars. It is a variant cover. Black Mist for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. This is the Omen Vexed from Chaos Comics. It's issue #1. Vexed, issue #1. That is $2. $2 for that. Are you in need of the Star Wars #1 variant? Oh, the Kanan Scott. Yeah. It's a good one. What is Frazetta? This is a art book by Frank Frazetta. Fantasy Master. Did the Death Dealer, all kinds of awesome fantasy paintings. It's an art book for $12. We just sold a different art book of his almost immediately. This is another one here. Vex for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, no, it's no problem. It's no problem. I do recommend checking out Google Frank Frazetta. Check out some of his paintings. Really awesome stuff. He did a lot of Conan stuff. It was really an influence for really the original Master of the Universe He-Man design, like the original design, and all kinds of stuff. Really cool fantasy illustrator. This is Cyberforce, issue #4. Issue #4 of Cyberforce. That is $2. Mark Silvestri and Koi Pam on this one. It's Mark Silvestri cover. $2 for that issue of Cyberforce. You couldn't offend him, Lillian. I don't know if it's humanly possible. The man's esteem is so in the trash. You couldn't possibly offend him worse than anything anyone said to him at this point. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day for D so far. I just cussed him out the entire 30 minutes we were on break. Put him back in his place. Tell him what was what. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? Put on X-Men for 7. And it just 30 minutes, man, of that. Cyber for 2 to Josh. What is it, Hot Chick Tuesday? It might be, Jay. Might be, Jay. I don't know. Are you willing to get in on Hot Chick Tuesday, Jay? This is Witchblade issue number 20. That is $2. Actually, I have a big pile of random Hot Chick covers that I'm just putting out for super cheap. They were in a box. You got it, Joshua. You got the Cyber Force for 2. That's the way it goes. It's actually all associated, Yakov. It's all one big circle of life. Witchblade for 2 to Joshua. Any Stephen Ting Dark Tower? Sean, I just sold a set of Dark Tower comics on the last sale right before we went off the air. I might have some more stuff, but I doubt I'm going to have any complete miniseries. I might have some graphic novels, but I'm not going to have any complete miniseries, but I'll see what I have available. This is Scarlet Crush for $2. My favorite part of this is this guy gripping where his head was, and his head's laying across the floor looking at the chick who cut his head off. It's pretty great. Scarlet Crush for $2. The art's insane. Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? It's okay, Joshua. You're cool. You may have to top some stuff to him because I don't know what he can hear. What can I say? The internet has jaded me. That goes to Joshua York. Takes a lot now. It's like Jake the Snake Roberts at this point. Matt Tucker. There you go, Matt. You get Star Wars for 20. I always wait for that, you know? That high and that low. This is Witchblade Infinity. This is number 1 of Witchblade Infinity. That is $2. Got another sweet Star Wars variant here. Witch for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. This is Star Wars issue number 7. This is the Tony Moore variant featuring Obi-Wan Kenobi on Tatooine, watching over young Luke, getting to attack some dudes. Sideshow's making an action figure of that, which looked crazy at San Diego Comic-Con. This is Tony Moore's cover, the artist on the first 6 issues of The Walking Dead. That is $15 for that issue of Star Wars. Especially during a heel run, Wally. Jake was the man. Put that snake on Macho Man. Ooh. We went to a stand-up one night. It's like just nothing but incriminating stories. And I don't think I have a statute of limitation, so I don't know. This is Dark Minds, issue number 2 for $2. That's true. That's true. Oh yeah, man, he's awesome. He's awesome. That for two. Hey Curtis, how's it going, man? Just selling some books. Sort of. This is a Witchblade Collection Editions number 6. It's going to be $2. All right. So, what are you guys after? Let me know in the feed what you guys want. I know we got Blue Beetle. We need some Blue Beetle in here. If we've got some. What else? What else are you guys after? I'll do my best to put it up here on the feed for you guys. Punisher versus Deadpool number 2. I don't know if we have that. Hey, Kristen, do we have Punisher versus Deadpool number 2? Wishblade for 2 to Joshua. Pretty good, Michelle. How's yours? You off work now? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, man. We are totally out. Totally out of that right now. Of all the issues. I think that number 1 we sold last week was just from where someone didn't pay for a claim they had done. This is Witchblade issue number 21. Witchblade 21. That is going to be $2. Talking comics tomorrow morning. Yep, me and Kristen will be here. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time here on the Facebook Live feed at Games and Comics. Me and Kristen will be on here just talking about comics, talking about the new comics for the day. Whatever you guys want to talk about, San Diego Comic-Con stuff. What do you want to do? We'll chat it up with you. It'll be a good time. I'm assuming that means you want that one? Yep, which for 2. There we go. Thanks for the shares, Kristen. We appreciate that. All right. Second break. Feel you. This is $2. This ain't a bad girl book. This is The Brave and the Bold. Number 106. Batman and the Green Arrow plus question mark? You, not you. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's, I don't know. Some guy. Some super ski star. I don't know. Brave and the Bold. It's $2. Not in the greatest shape. Definitely worth $2. 20-cent Transformer book. Wow. Nice, Michelle. That goes to Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. Ooh, Freddie just missed that one. I'm going to have some more Brave and the Bold up here in just a sec. Like I said, I got a number of boxes I just need to clear some spots out of. So I'm going to move stuff for pretty good prices. As long as you guys are buying, I'm going to keep putting it out. This is Spirit of the Tau, number 1. That's going to be $2. Oh, that's pretty bad. Some guy. Hey. He blends in. Comes in under the radar. Joshua. You saw how quick that Some Guy comic sold? The guaranteed hit. The best part is any action figure could be his action figure because he's just some guy. This is Flash and Green Lantern, The Brave and the Bold, issue number 1. That's going to be $3 for that one. Near mint, never red condition. Darian just can't win. He's attacked at all turns. Flash for 3 to Joanne. Or, nope. What do we got going on? Brace? I just keep seeing brace. I don't know what's going on here. This is The Brave and the Bold. Issue number 1 for $3. Brave and the Bold for $3. The $7 book on the bottom, Jason, this is Bedlam, issue number 1 from Chaos Comics. Some type of undead cowboy bounty hunter thing. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. $7 for Bedlam. Joanna Lee Gay, Flash. We got a Flash.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's Brave in the Bold. Well, that's strange. I guess if they want to.
Brave and the Bold for 3 to Jason Maples. There we go. This is Spirit of the Tau, issue number 2 for $2. Issue number 2 for $2 on that. Towel for 2 to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. No, actually, we won't do that. All right. Joanna. All right, Joanna, you got that Brave and the Bold for 2 or for 3, featuring Green Lantern and Flash. This is Flash and Green Lantern, The Brave and the Bold, issue number 2, introducing Kid Lantern. That is also $3. $3 for that one. Wiley got the Brave for 3. This is The Brave and the Bold, issue number 3, featuring the Flash and Green Lantern. Brave and the Bold number 3 for $3. Got another from here. Wiley gets that one for 3. This is the Flash and Green Lantern, The Brave and the Bold, issue number 4. Issue number 4, Fascist Tool, Hippie Freak. Green Arrow in the mix on that one, $3. That's Bedlam, Jody. That's number 1 of Bedlam. I see what you're saying, though, because it does look a lot like that Badlands cover art. Wait for thee to Wiley, and Matt gets Kanan for 10. So Scotty Young Kanan. Thank you. This is Star Wars Darth Vader, issue number 25. This is the final issue of the series. This is a variant cover. It is near mint, never read condition. It is going to be $18. $18 for Star Wars Darth Vader, number 25. This is The Brave and the Bold, Flash and the Green Lantern, issue number 5. In Brightest Day and Blackest Night. Flash is going to be a Green Lantern. It's $3. Bold for 3 goes to Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. This is Resurrection Man, issue number 1. I'm going to rebag and board it real quick. It's from DC Comics. It is from May of 1997. It's Abnett and Lanning, who, of course, relaunched all of Marvel's space stuff in the mid-2000s. It's going to be $6 for Resurrection Man number 1. He's dying to save you. And there's a lenticular hologram disc in the eyeball of the skull that changes as you turn it. It's $6 for that Resurrection Man number 1. Yes, that's from the first Darth Vader series from Marvel. The first one they did, not the new one. It's issue number 25. This is Secret Origins featuring Ambush Bug. It's number 48. There's Batman and Robin climbing a building, and Ambush Bug is, I guess he's going to drop a water balloon or something far worse. It's $4 for this. Secret Origins featuring Ambush Bug, number 48. It's $4. I'm going to pull down The Walking Dead for $9. Yeah, we should have that, Sean. I think we have it on the rack. Should have the first one. Unless do we sell out of it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can find out his secret origin and all about him right there for $4, Drew. Yeah, go ahead and grab issue number 1. And see if you can find Blue Beetle. Old Blue Beetle. Like Ted Cord, not the new guy. All right. Well, only 1 and 2 have come out, so you're good on that. But we'll see about getting you an issue number 1. We only have issue number 2 right now, man. 3's not out yet, but Yeah, number one we're apparently sold out of. This is Green Lantern, issue number 1 from June of 1990. It is very fine plus to near mint. The first issue, the long-awaited return of DC's greatest cosmic heroes. And there's Hal, John Stewart, and Guy Gardner all on the front there. Green Lantern number 1 for $7. I'm going to pull down the Bedlam for 7. Put that out for 7, Green Lantern number 1. Joanna got that Green Lantern for 7. Thank you, Joanna. This is Green Lantern, issue number 2. Street Demons, issue number 2 for $6 from July of 1990. Hey, Billy Bob, how's it going, man? Oh, yeah, Adam was right in behind Joanna on that Green Lantern. There we go. Joker books. What? Any key Joker comics? We put out a few things yesterday. Well, it's really more Harley Quinn related. Um, Not really. I do have some with Joker in them, but I'm not gonna have any key Joker books. I don't believe. This is Blue Beetle, issue number 6. As far as I know, the only Blue Beetle comic we got. Classic Blue Beetle, issue number 6. Face Off. Blue Beetle and The Question. That's going to be $5. I'm pulling down the Frazetta book for 12. We're going to put out Blue Beetle there for 5. Oh, Green Lantern for 6 to Joanna. Thank you. This is Green Lantern issue number 3 for $5. Green Lantern 3 for $5. Do we have any Darth Vader? Yes, we do, Rob. Are you looking for the, I got one right here. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue 25. This is a variant cover of the last issue from that series. It is $18. $4 book on the bottom right. This is DC Secret Origins issue 48 featuring Ambush Bug. And there he is, you know, he's going to ambush Batman and Robin there, climbing that wall. It's $4. I'm going to take that down for $4. I'm going to put out this for $5. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat, The Joker, Part 2, Tears of a Clown. There's the Joker on the front. That is $5 for that. No real Joker key issues, but I did find a few issues that have the Joker on them and in them. Sean got the Batman for $5. Thank you, Sean. I'm assuming Lillian's saying hi. Or she's requesting heroin.
Hey,
She wants some H. He's itching for it. This is Batman Scarecrow 3D. Free 3D glasses inside. I did just check. They are in there. There are 3D glasses in here for this. It's an issue number 1. Batman Scarecrow 3D comic. It is going to be $7. Pretty freaking cool. Yep, that is what it is, Yakov. Hal's punching him right in his face. Joanna gets the Green Lantern for $5. Thank you, Joanna. This is Green Lantern, issue number 4 from September of 1990. That is $4. Any true believers? Yeah, I've got some. Any particular you're looking for? I think I have mostly Spider-Man. Spider-Man related things, I think, right now for the true believer stuff. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue 81. It is $5. There's the Joker on the front. It's part of Road to No Man's Land, Waxman and the Clown Part 2. There's also Poison Ivy, Riddler, Two-Face. Mad Hatter, and a number of other Batman villains in the background. Joker, of course, takes the cakes. $5 for that. I'm going to pull down the Blue Beetle for $5, and we're going to put up Batman Shadow of the Bat 81 for $5. Batman for $5 to Sean. Thank you, Sean. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue number 82, Road to No Man's Land, Waxman and the Clown Part 3. And there's the Joker, Riddler, the ventriloquist, Poison Ivy, and others escaping out of Arkham Asylum on the cover. That's $5. I don't know. It doesn't look like it really, I mean, honestly, it doesn't really interest me. I like the Patrick Warburton tick, and I really like the animated series, but this new one, I don't know, man. Sean got the Batman for $5. It's one of those, it's probably funny, I just doubt I'll find time to watch it. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue 86, from No Man's Land, Home Sweet Home. And there's the Joker, Mr. Freeze, Killer Croc, Mr. Zaz, and others climbing up this dude. He's about to plant the Batman flag. $5 for Batman Shadow of the Bat, 86. I am the folks behind the scene. All right. Was it about a list, Jay? Because if it was your list, I think we got you hooked up. I think. It's already good. This is Batman Shadow of the Bat 93, part of No Man's Land, Assembly Redo. And there's Bane with, there's Harley Quinn, there's the Joker, and Penguin are in his grasp. Harley's doing a flip there, all kinds of bats around. It's Batman Shadow of the Bat 93 for $5. Gotcha. Hey, Joanna, you may need to, if you're trying to claim, you may need to back out of the app completely and come back in, because we've not seen any of your comments coming up lately. Batman for $5 went to Sean. So you may have to back out and come back in. It may have dropped you. I wouldn't know why, really. I mean, you've been claiming pretty well. This is Robin 3, the collector set. This collector set includes Robin 3, The Cry of the Huntress #2, special moving cover. It's not really lenticular, but what it is you pull this tab down, and as you do, there's slotted pictures here, and the picture moves as it slides down the screen. secondary reversible cover, covers by Graham Nolan and Scott Hanna, and Dan Jurgens and Dick Giordano, and an exclusive poster by Mike Zeck. It's all polybagged, and it is all here. This Robin 3 Collector's Edition set is only $7. It is a really cool cover. I remember those. You pull the tab down, and it moves as it goes. Pretty neat. Robin 3 Collector's Edition for $7. Yeah, well, I think she was trying to claim some of the Batman, and I don't know why it's dropping her, because she was claiming Green Lantern before. So, man, Facebook, it's an aggravating mess sometimes. That went through, Joanna, but it might be because that's so different than what you've been typing in the past. You may have to add sentences or a sentence into your claim, like, you know, I hope this claim goes through for this Batman for $5 American dollars. I don't know. Like, that's one thing I think Leon had to battle doing this part of it. All right, all right, all right. It's almost time for our first giveaway of the second sale. At 8:30, we'll be doing a giveaway. Then at 9:30 and at 10:30, we'll be doing. We also are going to do the bundles. Remind everybody, bundles are $10 a piece, or 5 of them for $45. Those bundles contain anywhere between 4 to 7 comics in them. They are blind bagged by us. We don't really keep track of what's in there. They put together people who don't know a lot about comics. They're just there to do their job and get them down as quick as they can. However, we did seed those really heavily with expensive books, so they are well worth your time. You shut up, Bill. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue 25. This is the variant edition for $18. I'm going to pull that down right now. It's a collector edition of Robin 3. That includes issue 2 of Robin 3 with the special moving cover. You pull the tab down and the cover actually moves on the front. Also, the secondary reversible cover and exclusive poster all together. It's all polybagged in here. It is $7. Polybagged and bagged and boarded. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 12 for $5. Not you, Billy Bob. This is from Marvel Star Wars. This is the C-3PO one-shot. This is the, it's by Robinson and Harris, the team that did Starman for DC. This tells the story of how C-3PO got his red arm that he had in The Force Awakens. It is near mint, never read. Star Wars C-3PO #1. So this one for $6. $6 for this one. I'm going to put on the Resurrection Man #1 for $6. Put up C-3PO #1 for $6. All right, I'm going to take down the Robin 3 with the cool lenticular crazy pull tab cover. Maybe she has to be demonstrated to show how awesome it is. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, issue #1. That is an insane asylum. That is the Joker in a straitjacket. And that is a hologram of Robin on the cover. Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, issue #1, also $7. Matt Tucker. Matt is the winner this go-around. You know what? This Robin 3 is awesome. The cover is weird and crazy, and it's a good gimmick. And I'm going to give that away for free. We're going to make sure Matt gets this, and he can try it out and see for himself how cool it is. Robin 3 Collector's Edition, polybagged, with 2 covers and the poster. Matt Tucker, you got this thing for free. Everybody congratulate Matt on the feed. Robin, let's see, Vader for 5 to Joanna. And Robin for 7 to Sean. Thank you. Three bill for 6 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild. This is the collector's set. This includes all direct market variant editions, newsstand editions, and an exclusive hologram trading card, all from 1991 DC. There's the Kelly Jones cover with the hologram on that side for issue 1. There is the Joker with Robin hologram on issue 1 on the back side. There's a hologram card in here, and there's other versions of this issue in here, all together for $24. It is polybagged together and has been since 1991. Yes, it does come with 3D glasses, David. It does. I checked. They're in there. It does. It does. Robin for 24 to Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. Gotcha. All right. It's we just did a giveaway. Let's do the roundup of all the stuff that goes on here. This is a claim sale. This is not an auction. The post-it note at the top, that is the price of the item. So, for instance, for $15, this is Star Wars issue #7. This is the Tony Moore Obi-Wan Kenobi variant with him using the Force, ready to take these guys down on Tatooine during the time he was watching for baby Luke. You put Star Wars for 15 in the comments, Darian, if he's the first person to see it in the comments, you get it. Then it gets passed off to McKaylee with your name on it. She puts your name in the invoices, separates the stuff out into folders for you. Boom. Done and done. Then tomorrow, you get invoiced. Either you private message us your PayPal address and we send you an invoice tomorrow, or you call the store at 606-877-1450, and you can pay for it over the phone. Shipping is only $5.95 anywhere in the U.S., and we do charge 6% Kentucky sales tax. Also, if you have any invoices from previous days, whether it be yesterday or Saturday or Friday, those must be paid before you can claim anything on this sale. All you got to do is call the number right now, 606-877-1450. Talk to one of our friendly associates. They'll get you taken care of on the payment. They'll let us know you are good to buy once again. Any other questions, ask Darian in the feed. He'll be happy to help. Also, there is a pinned post with a lot of that information. Oh, here are your bundles, Garrett. Good purchase. That short box is almost empty. You guys are going to buy some bundles. $10 a piece or 5 for $45. Those are some good ones, man. They're seated pretty nice. Hence the little higher price tag. This is The Walking Dead 150 Betrayed. There's the 150. There's Rick. He's covered in blood. It's $8. This is Wolverine, issue number 46. Wolverine 46. Home is the hunter. And there's Wolverine and Sabretooth getting wrapped up by these vines. That is $3, that issue of Wolverine. All right, 5 bundles to Matt Tucker to celebrate his victory. I like it. All right, Matt, here are your 5 bundles. Congratulations, sir. You earned these with your money. Yeah, he hasn't bought anything yet today. Wolverine for 3 to Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. This is a comic of The Walking Dead. 150. Do we have Walking Dead 166? I don't know. That'd be fairly new. We should. I think. I don't know. I'll have somebody look for that in just a moment. That's just the 150. Walking Dead for 8 to Billy Bob. Thank you, Billy Bob. You did, Renee. They got slipped through the cracks. People weren't watching the feed. I'm going to grab you another Walking Dead 150. Give me just a second. This one is for you, Renee. Sorry about that. A lot of comments coming up on the feed at one time. Plus, there's people on the phone we were trying to take care of. Get this for you. There we go, Renee. You got the Walking Dead 150 for 8 as well. For what? What are you talking about? Batman 3D for David Hart. Okay. Cool, cool. Man, I don't know what's good. There's like a million comments since I walked away. Have another of that Robin number 2. Maybe, Sean. Let me look. No, that was the only one of that cover I have, but I do have some other Robin 2's Joker's Wild I'm going to be putting out here. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, issue number 1. This cover is Joker with the hologram Robin on the front. It's near mint, never read. It's $7. Sean got that Robin for $7. Thanks, Sean. This is Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, issue number 1. This one, another version of the Joker with the Robin hologram. That's also $7. Robin for $7 to Sean. And all we are seeing coming through is Sean's claims on those. If you guys are seeing other people, let us know because we're only seeing him as of right now. On our screen. This is The Walking Dead, issue 152. It is United in Fear. That's going to be $8. Nope, Billy Bob. These are from the vault stuff. I found a ton of things. Here's another Star Wars. This is Star Wars Shattered Empire, issue number 2. This is the variant edition of Star Wars Shattered Empire number 2. This one features Princess Leia from Return of the Jedi in her indoor gear. It's a photo cover. Star Wars Shattered Empire number 2 featuring Princess Leia. That is $10. Nice, Sean. That's cool. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 487. Issue 487. It's going to be $7. Straczynski and Ramita Jr. Doing the interior on this. Frank Cho did this cover. So they're right there for $7. I don't know. It's not really been super necessary. We sell quite a bit of stuff. So we changed out the cameras a couple times. We were using a cinema camera for a little bit. It was just way too much tech for as much as we run it. It was just burning up the computers. We had it on MacBooks and stuff. It was just too much. So we switched over to some 1080 webcams. Seem to be working out pretty well. But, you know, I don't know. It's cool to have, like, super showy stuff, but considering how much we sell, like, I don't know. I don't mind the low-tech option. It's better for profit. This is Robin 2, number 1. The Joker's Wild. This one does not have a hologram on the cover. That is just the Joker and Tim Drake there. $5. Well, yeah, but then you could hear everything I say all the time. A lot of times I talk a lot of BS about you guys, so I don't want you to hear that all the time. I'm just kidding. Sort of kidding. I don't know. I do get mad sometimes to say some things. 20% joking. 80% joke. 80% joke. He bought that ASM the other day. If he's on, he's already got that one. Now, he might buy another. I don't put it past him to buy multiple ASM, but he did buy that one the other day. I need to look for something. Does anybody want some Lady Death cards? Joshua? Jay, if you're on the feed. This, I believe, is a set of Lady Death chromium cards, I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, these are like the puzzle piece cards. Oh, yeah, man, these are nice. These are chromium cards. It's the entire chromium card set for Lady Death. Looks like a 90-card set. $90 cards for $20. $20 for the Lady Death card set. I put a price tag on it. Somebody should claim it. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I feel like a phone. That's my thing too. Like on the phone, like I'd have trouble watching it myself. I think on my phone a lot. But the cool thing is the way these are set up now. I think Jay or somebody was watching it on their TV, and it was coming through pretty clear. So $20 for the Lady Death trading cards. But if there's anything you have questions about, John, just put it in the comments, and we'll try to hook you up. If there's something you can't read, let me know. Like, watch that comic for 15 or whatever, and we'll try to show it up close if we need to. We're gonna make sure everybody can claim what they want. $20. $20. You can't see these. You can't see these. Just gonna set them up here. Just set them up here. They're gonna slide backwards. No, they might sit there. I don't know. You can fire stick it on a TV. Nice. You did good, Wally. You were wearing a Lemon Juice McGee shirt. You were representing the brand. That's work enough. That was work enough. Too pretty. Nobody expects you to talk anyway. It's not part of it. What number is the Robin? Michelle, this is Robin 2, number 1. This is the non-hologram cover for $5. What else do I have in the cards? Absolutely nothing. That's literally it. That was just, believe it or not, that box of cards was in a box of comics to keep the comics from falling back where they weren't fully filling a box. Here's a chromium set of Lady Death cards. So, man, I want an iPad Pro. I'm really wanting one. And I haven't done a lot of digital art in a while, but I've been needing to. I've been needing to work on a project for a bit, and I'm tempted to pick one up. I'll probably bite the bullet pretty soon. You're missing one of four of the hologram, Robin, too? Well, yeah, I don't have any holograms of one or four left now. Sadly. What? Okay, David Hart's good to go. I'm pretty sure we're in. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at, man. If I was going to get one, I might as well go all in with it. Do you do artwork with yours, Billy Bob? You draw? Either anybody who's got one, do you guys draw on it a lot? Like, I hear the sensitivity is really good, but I didn't know if you need to download a specific program or the programs that Apple has already available are good. I know Jim Lee does a lot of his artwork on there. This like rubber mat somehow scoots like across the floor every day. I think the whole deal is it's supposed to do that because it's rubber, right? It's supposed to grip the floor, but it doesn't. It doesn't stay.
Supposed to have that non-slip grip.
Yeah, I'll be standing there and I'm like, my feet's hurting. I'm like, I'm standing on the ground again. I'll see what I can do, Michelle. That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one. I'm thinking about getting one. That is true. ProStees.com does have the softest Lemon Juice McGee shirts anywhere. Also, collarandelbowbrand.com, where you can save 10% off your order by putting in code LEMON at checkout. The wrestling brand. Started by Al Snow. Are you in the mood for some more, Ryan? I know you said your wife, she didn't kill you, so I guess you're just going to push it. You're just going to push it to the limit. I think we can probably find you some Spawn. See what we can do. All right, this is Robin 2, the Joker's Wild, issue number 2. That is a hologram cover. There's Joker coming around a doorway. He's hit Robin with a bat. Robin's head's busted wide open. Blood's everywhere. $7. Spawn after that. But if we have 166, bring it to me, and then I'll sell it. We need some more Spawn. I don't know if there's more there or not. Robin for 7 to Sean. Thank you, Sean. Flash Silver Age. John, I had some yesterday. I don't know if I have more, but I will check to see. I'll check to see. I'm trying to remember where my Spawn or my Flash box is. I can see that one, Jason. That's one thing I've seen from you in a long time, though. Yeah. Thank you. All right, who needs the first appearance of Victor Zsasz? That's right, Mr. Zsasz, currently made famous by Gotham, the show on Fox. Victor Zsasz, the man who does cut tally marks into his head and rest of his body with every killing he does. In the Arkham games, in even the Batman animated series, he was pretty much everywhere. This is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. And we're going to sell for $7. Batman Shadow of the Bat, #1. First Victor Zsasz. There you go. What do I type in to see your shirts? Just go to prowrestlingtees.com/Lemon Juice McGee. All one word there in your search bar. Or if you go to Pro Wrestling Tees, put in Lemon Juice McGee. They should pop up. Lemon Juice is one word. McGee is another. Batman for 7 to Sean. Thank you, Sean. Damian Wayne kills him in Injustice 2. Nice. You want some Funko Pops? What kind of Funko Pops do you need, Jason? You tell me, and I will put them up here. Let me know in the feed what you're after. We'll make it happen. Yeah, I don't know why it's spaced. I don't know why they space it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know Lemon Juice McGee is an amazing, amazing man. That man knows more about truck stops and the seedy undersides of than any person possibly on the planet. This is Robin 2, the Joker's Wild, #2. This is a Joker cover with him throwing darts at a dartboard, and that is a hologram of Batman on this one, with Robin being just a regular picture. $7. This is Spawn, issue number 48. That is going to be $5. Spawn 48 for $5. Take on the Amazing Spider-Man. We're going to put up Spawn for $5. Scooby-Doo Pops. Yeah, we're not seeing it at all. That's weird, man. Spawn for $5 to Ryan. I'll find out what we have. Hey, Kristen, do you guys know if we have any Scooby-Doo Pops? Okay, that's all we had from the gang or whatever. Yeah, sorry, man. We had a Fred, but it sold this morning. Freddy or whatever. Yeah, we've had them in the past. We don't have anything right now. I'm sorry. I'd love to sell them to you. That's crazy. I wonder what's dropping that. Why would it be dropping Scooby-Doo Pops out of the feed? That didn't make any sense. This is Spawn 34. That is $5. And there is the clown. He's got his fingers through the eye holes and the mouth of a face that he's cut off a guy. Greg Capullo art, $5 on that. How about any Hanna-Barbera? I saw that one, Yakov. I don't know if we have any Hanna-Barbera characters or not. We have Snagglepuss. Dirk Dastardly. And a Dirk Dastardly. We've got him. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. I don't know. That's true. What's the Robin? This is Robin 2 issue number 2 of the Joker's Wild, with the Joker throwing a dart at a dartboard with a hologram of Batman on there for 7. You need the Snagglepuss, Jason? All right. I'll send Darian to go grab that bad boy. Maybe they are. All right, we also have this from Hanna-Barbera. This is from the Wacky Racers. This is the Mean Machine with the dog. Yep, that just laughs. I can't. Huh? His name's Dastardly? I thought Dirk Dastardly was the driver.
With the mustache.
What's this guy's name? Muttley. The Mean Machine with Muttley. We have that, and we have Snagglepuss both. There we go. What's the price on these rods? All right. I didn't see it. Oh, 30. Let me show it off real quick. Robin for 7 to Sean. Thank you, Sean. I'll sell you both of them together for 40. 40 even for the 2 of them if you're interested in the set. It was awesome, Drew. That was a good comic. This is Robin 2, the Joker's Wild number 2. This is a really cool cover, actually, of Joker about to stab Robin in the back. And they're in the Batcave, and there's Batman up on the monitor. That's his hologram. And Joker's about to kill Robin. It's $7. Yeah. This is a, it's just the only thing back here. Yeah. This is a game. It's a game from IDW. It's an adventure through time. It's also has a bonus Hot Wheels DeLorean hover mode, but it's just a full-on Back to the Future game where you have to go through the timelines and correct everything the right way, or not either right way. You got to correct them all, and if you screw up, you got to kind of mismatch, fix it like they do in the movies. 2 to 4 players, 45 minutes, ages 10 and up. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Very cool. It's $37 for the Back to the Future game. It is sealed, never been opened. It's whatever day is the thing that sells. That's what gets put out. There we go. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, a little bit. No, we haven't got any, Deb. I don't know if I have any other bad girls handy. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, Joshua. Are they ones we can sell for cheap? What are they? What kind are they? Yeah, grab. This is Avengers 129. It featuring Kang the Conqueror as a message for the world. Bid tomorrow goodbye. It's very fine condition. It looks great. Issue 129 of the Avengers for only $6. It's true. There's our Harley Quinn right there for $79. These are lantern core rings. This is an entire set of lantern core rings we've got right here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rings. Every color of the spectrum, from white to black and everything in between, right here. The power to control the universe in your hand. Somebody didn't pay for these, so hey, I can resell them to you for the price that they bought them for, and that was $16. If somebody would like a set of Green Lantern ring or Lantern core rings for $16, let me know, and we'll hook you up. I'm not saying it will, but I'm not saying it won't. It's all your willpower, brother. If it doesn't, it's just because your willpower is not strong enough. This is Danger Girl issue number 1, Renegade. That is $5 for that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I do have some. What kind are you looking for? was a money for an autograph Ric Flair Pop Funko running a big pin and rubber band. If this was my stuff, you'd have a deal. But I can't do it. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? We've said a lot of random kind of stuff tonight. It's been a weird night. I'm kind of moving just one or two books along the lines. Spawn for 5 to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Like that. Spawn. Yes, true. Sean pretty much bought every Robin 2 cover you can get with holograms. This is Spawn, issue number 28. That is $5 for that issue of Spawn. Man, you just got to tell those kids they got to learn on their own. That's all there is to it. They got to learn sometime, man. You don't get coaches when you're an adult. So, tough love. I got to watch this comic stuff. What's in the middle for 5? This is Danger Girl #1 Renegade. Danger Girl #1 for $5. Ryan got that Spawn for 5. This is Spawn issue 52, and there's Spawn and the Savage Dragon taking on all kinds of stuff. It is $5 for that issue of Spawn. Hey, Sean, how's it going, man? You got to tell him, Josh. Tell him they're cutting into your time to buy 9.6 Harley Quinn annual scratch and sniff slabs that have the cannabis leaf on the cover for $79. That's true, man. It might even be tougher for you then, though. Any Flash for tonight? Man, we sold a bunch of Flash earlier. And let me remember where my Flash box is. What did I do with the Flash? Let's see. What did I do with all those? I think, well, maybe I got them down here. Let me see. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I will try to get some Flash out for you as I can. I can't remember where I put it, which is a weird problem to have. Oh, wait, I remember. There's a box in the hallway. Yes. And I actually wrote the date on it. Yep. In marker. There's 2 of them. One of them will have the Flash. I think I actually wrote the Flash on the end of it. 7, 20 something. Yeah, and it should have say Flash and like G.I. Joe or something. Just grab me a little everything out of there. Especially older stuff. Sure, Jason. Do it. We will not be paying you. It's completely an internship. So you're a young boy. You just gotta do the work for free. This is Marvel Team Up issue 119 featuring Spider-Man and Gargoyle. That Gargoyle I had #1 of a while back from Marvel. He's in this. Spider-Man and Gargoyle. Who shall fall beneath the shadow of death? The most moving, truly unique story of the year is from 1982. 1982 didn't have a lot of comics apparently because this was the most moving of all of them. $5. Marvel team up, Spider-Man and Gargoyle. I'm pulling down Green Lantern for 4. We're putting that out for 5. Let's see. What was I putting out next? Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on Flash. We're going to have some Flash up here. In the meantime. A menace as old as time, as cold as death. This is Wolverine issue 44. Wolverine's underwater fighting something. It's near mint, never read for $3. Wolverine 44. I'm going to take down the Star Wars issue 7 Tony Moore variant for 15. We're going to put out Wolverine for $3. Because it is easy. It's easy. That's the trick. It's totally easy. All right. I don't think I have a long box of ASM to sell the man. I feel like he's bought a long box of ASM from the store. I'll take some. I mean, I don't have that many. Well, you can buy it again, and it'll be like a whole, like you're reliving your childhood vicariously through the internet. This is The Flash. It's a 50-cent cover. Yeah, it's not Silver Age, but I'm not getting that old, I don't think, tonight. This is, plus another Firestorm shocker, The Flash is the Scarlet Speedster swift enough to prevent his boss from becoming a human atom bomb. It's tough to say. Guess not. That's the best part. It says guess not. The dude's already dead. It's The Flash 301. That's going to be $6. Flash 301 for $6. I'm going to pull down Walking Dead for 8. Put up The Flash for 6. Ryan got that spawn for 5. Thank you, Ryan. Here's some Marvel G.I. Joe. I like selling it. Sometimes you guys like buying it. We're going to test it out tonight. It's G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 38. And that is Destro and Storm Shadow on the front. Will that bullet beat that katana? It's tough to say. Storm Shadow's my favorite, so I'm partial to that ninja. I've got the Rashikage tattoo here on my old arm, just like Storm Shadow. $3. G.I. Joe issue 38. I'm going to take down the Star Wars layup photo cover for 10 and put up G.I. Joe for 3. Because that spot I'm leaving open because we're about to put out another issue of Spawn. This is Spawn issue 53. That is $5. $5 that issue of Spawn. It's racist, Josh. You can't call him the Black Cat.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Black Cat.
Yep, it's Darren and McKaylee. Oh yeah, it's an ASM character. That's true, Josh. It is.
But it's also a girl. A woman.
He's upset. He's more upset that it's a female character you claimed. It had nothing to do with anything else. It's just he's upset that you called him a female character.
At least call me like Shocker.
He's super sexist. Super sexist.
I can't help it. What?
I don't know. I don't know, can he? It's tough to say. We're not going to get into that. It's in a debate. Oh, man, this spawn cover is crazy. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. It's like Precious Moments spawn.
It's too late. Cat's out of the bag. Black cat's out of the bag.
Ah!
Oh. I don't know. Like and share the feed, guys. It's almost time for another giveaway here in about 5 or 6 minutes. So share the stuff out as much as you can. We appreciate it. He is. He's the man. He's the man. Zach's having a seizure in the feed. Somebody get a spoon in his mouth. Don't want him swallowing his tongue. Or any of those, outdated thoughts on seizures. He's just a kid. He can't help it. He's upset I not paid child support this month. Let's see. All right. We got some, let's see. Found a box of stuff. This is cool. For those of you fans of Neil Gaiman, Vertigo basically got squashed out a few years back. Before the New 52, they kind of tried to put everybody into the DC Universe. They didn't quite do it right away, but Death, one of Neil Gaiman's characters from The Dreaming, the sister of Sandman, Morpheus, made it into Action Comics, of all things. Death in action. There she is on the cover of Action Comics, meeting up with Lex Luthor, I believe. We're going to sell this issue, $8.94 of Action Comics for $7. It is near mint, never read condition. The Death crossover in action for $7. Put on the Wolverine for $3. We'll put up the Action Comics for $7. Yeah, you should have already done it. No, you're a liar, Zach. Actually, you're about to be banned. Sorry, guy. Have fun not looking at anything on our page anymore for the comic shop. Hopefully you're not local, because you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff. Speaking of missing out, people are going to be missing out if they aren't sharing this feed out. Make sure to share the feed as much as you can. No, I imagine he's had a horrible childhood, filled with regret, lots of regret, mostly on the part of his parents, but in general, lots of regret. Yeah, we're in the process of dropping him out right now. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did you get him? All right. Not as sorry as I was for ever spending that ill-fated night with your mother all those years ago, Zach. Is it the lag not catching up? Is that what it is? Will it let you delete or drop them down and delete them, or is it already set? Yeah, should have been in completely. This is Simpsons Comics 198. Speaking of heavy, this is Homer Simpson, and he is full of donuts. It is near mint, never read, and he's killing these donut people and devouring them as they run away. We don't sell a lot of Simpsons comics on here, or all ages comics in general, but the Simpsons, man, they're funny. I mean, they're not as funny now. I've watched some of the later episodes, and I've sat through them. They're tolerable, but it's went on the wayside. This is Simpsons Comics 198. That's going to be $3. It's the Spawn, Spider-Man team up, Action Comics, Danger Girl going out for $5. This is Simpsons Comics 198 for $3. Hey, if you guys want to just gather it up and set it back there by the bathroom door or the back door, as long as it's not leaking, like we'll take it out after the sale's over. If you guys just want to change up the bags or whatever for us. Okay. All right. Thank you for putting comics up for me. Has there been a South Park comic? I want to say yeah, but I can't say for sure. I don't rightly know. Oh, you're welcome. This is Danger Girl issue number 2. There's Abby Chase, I think that's her name, in a bubble bath by J. Scott Campbell, and it has gold foil promo cover graphics there at the top. Also, it's a Dynamic Forces exclusive comic. It's got specific authenticity. Danger Girl 2 foil edition, one of 7,500 copies. This is number 7289. This is the last off the assembly line, folks. It is number 2. It is $8 for the Danger Girl 2. There we go. David wanted that one. Jay. No problem, David. I got a few other Danger Girls. I think they're all from the Renegade line. They're not necessarily the regular covers, like a sketch cover and stuff like that, but I don't need more of the regular Danger Girl run. If you want any of those other ones, though, if you want to see them, let me know, and I'll put them up for you. This is Darkchild, the sketchbook, #1 from 1998. It does feature a chromium cover, and it's from Dynamic Force. The Dynamic Force is exclusive there on the front as well. It doesn't have a certificate on the back. I'm going to see if there's one in the package. It may not have it. It's from 98, so I don't know if they did the certificates a whole lot then. No, no certificate. No, Deb, I already checked the comics for tomorrow, and it wasn't with our stuff. Sorry. What Spotty is that? This one for 5? This is Marvel Team Up number 119, Spider-Man and Gargoyle for $5. Red and yellow. No. They've had them in books, like guest starring, but not on their own runs of anything. I know, Deb. I know. It's heartbreak. This Darkchild is $9. Who wants to claim it? Is the Dynamic Forces sketchbook of Darkchild. $9. I'm going to put it on the board. I'm going to show off some of these things here. Let me see what we got. All right. It's not like sketch, like hand sketch. You know, it's just like a sketch subcover or whatever. This is Danger Girl Renegade #3. That's a J. Scott Campbell sketch cover. It's $5. Just the black and white, like pencil sketch or pen sketch by J. Scott Campbell. $5 on that one. That goes to David. Thank you, David. And then also for $5, I don't know if it's something you'd be interested in or not. This is the artist edition of Danger Girl Renegade #2. It's the sketch cover, the literal sketch cover, as in it is blank. It is blank and is made to be drawn on by someone at a convention or by yourself or by Kristen here in the store. She does commissions. Or get autographed by people. It's $5 for Danger Girl #2 sketch cover. Blank sketch cover, I should say. Any more Silent Hill? Nah, Justin. That one issue was it. Like, that's all we've had. I've had that issue in the past, but I've only ever had that issue. Like at issue 3, like we had a couple of them. That's been it. It's weird. All right, let's see what I got here. I got one more. I got Danger Girl Renegade at #4. That's a J. Scott Campbell cover. It's a regular cover. That'd also be $5. If you're interested in it, you can claim it. Danger Girl for $5. I'm get it for you. And there she is falling away down a spiral rabbit hole, and guns and knives and everything falling with her. But that is it otherwise on the Danger Girl stuff. Oh, yeah. Jason said for you to send him, Jason Maple said for you to send him a link to some of your artwork. Because he may want you to do some stuff. JT gets the flash for 6. Thank you, JT. No, I think we're good, girls. Thank you. Thanks for all the help. Huh? Feel free to take them. Well, then I'll probably take them. Thank you, David. Man, you rock for buying stuff. That's the best. That's always the best. This is the Flash Annual #1. Flash Annual #1 from 1987. We're going to sell it right now for $6. The first all-new Flash Annual, $6. Sweet, Deb, you should. You should draw all over that thing. You should draw Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster, I mean. Not Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster. Flash for 6 to JT. Thank you, JT. We appreciate you buying up some Flash. Since you're buying Flash, I'll keep putting some Flash out. That's how today has been going. I like it. Yeah, good night. We sold a Here's Negan. A guy here that is local bought a spot for the Here's Negan stuff. He didn't have us open his book. He went to open it himself. He opened it and did get the Here's Negan. So that's the coolest book. Obviously, that's the coolest book. It's the most wanted book. The coolest book for me were the Redneck variant because I love that book, which comes out tomorrow. We'll have Redneck right here at noon on the new Comic Day sale, so get ready. This is the Flash Annual #2. This one is from 1988. There's a Flash under a brick wall. Not so good for him. It's $6. There we go. Sweet. Custom short boxes seem good. This is the Flash #226. That is $4 for the Flash. He's got that Speed Force working for him, man. JT got the Flash for 4. Man, I don't know right offhand. I don't know. A lot of those don't have the year printed on the outside for the most part. You'd have to basically you can get online and find a list of that, and just have the list of those books, and then let me know like, oh, I need this Spider-Man whatever number or whatever, or what number. I mean, obviously going to be 12 during that year. If you want it your birth month, that'll even tie it in more. But we could look for them. But as far as just right offhand, like I got no clue. This is Batman Cataclysm. This is the full graphic novel all about the earthquake in Gotham that led to No Man's Land. It is awesome. Tons of stuff in here. It is going to be free. It's going to be our 9:30 giveaway. We're running a few minutes late because that's what I do. Batman Cataclysm. It goes to Sean M. Grannon. You, sir, have won the Batman Cataclysm graphic novel. We congratulate him on the feed about his win of this awesome book. And in the next hour, it could be you. We'll be doing another giveaway at 10:30. This is Tomb Raider Journey starring Lara Croft. It's issue #4. That's going to be $3. This is Robin 2, issue number 4. This is the non-hologram version. That is the Joker with some ice skates trying to cut Robin's throat. It is $4 for that issue. Pull back a Simpsons for 3. We're going to put that out for 4. Got quite a bit of stuff built up back here. I'm going to have to move out of the way. Just give me just a sec. Yeah, I don't think we have that one, David. These are just kind of some random books we had to put out. These are some that I happened to find back in the back, actually. This is Batman, The Gates of Gotham, issue number 1. That is $4. $4 for that. I'm taking on the Spawn. We're going to put out Batman, The Gates of Gotham, number 1 for $4. Yeah, we've sold a few J. Scott Campbell books. Adam gets the Batman for 4. Is it this? All right, no, it's Robin.
Gates.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff. In fact, we got so much stuff that, like, I don't know, man, a lot of this stuff I priced out was really good that I priced out yesterday that we pulled off the board. And I got more stuff, but I kind of like to sell some of this stuff. Okay, what if I take stuff that's been once again, when we do this, it's entirely up to you guys. You can vote for me to just keep putting out stuff like I've been doing, or I can put out this stuff. What we'll do is, this is stuff that I've had on the board over the last couple of days that I've taken off. And this is stuff from yesterday and the day before, which has a lot of from the vault stuff. I'll put it back up for less than I had it up before. I can't guarantee I can do half price on everything, but I can do it pretty low. If you guys are interested in doing that and trying to get some deals, we can do that. But it kind of causes the commitment of you guys having to buy quite a bit of stuff to keep the ball rolling. Or I can keep putting out stuff like I am. Either way, completely up to you guys. You guys in control of the feed right now. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do. You want me to put back out stuff from the last couple of days at discount, or just keep putting out stuff as I'm doing? Let me know, and we'll try to hook you up. This is The Flash number 228, guest starring Nightwing. It's from January of 2006. There's Wally with his kids. $4. $4 for that issue of The Flash. How many bundles do I have left? A bunch. How many would you like to buy? Adam got The Flash for 4. Thank you, Adam. This is The Flash, issue 230 for $4. 230 for $4. 5 bundles for 45. All right, Jason. Hey, that emptied one of the short boxes. We're down to less than a long box. Jason, here are your 5 bundles, man. That is a lot of cool comics in there. Action Comics for 7 to Matt. Matt, you having some problems getting your comments through? That's the first I've seen of you in a while. Oh, no, he just, just went crazy. How was that autocorrect? That makes no sense. Do you normally type it up a code? This is Action Comics issue 891, featuring Bizarro and Lex Luthor. Horror awaits in Luthor's lab. That is $4 for that one. Do we have any Flashpoint Batman? No, Sean, I'm sorry, man. We do not. I wish we did. I would love to sell it. But never say never, man. We get stuff all the time. 19th. Sweet, man. Man, it's going to be awfully close to a Star Wars movie, though. Yeah. Pop Funko. No, we don't have the Harry Potter and the Train. No. December 13th. Oh, December 13th. Gotcha. Still, I guess it's cool they're spacing them out. They're going to do like Marvel and release them a little more further throughout the year. But I don't know. Everybody's going to see both. That's what it is at this point. It's like, they're like, oh, it's going to come out. And it's like, yeah, but, I mean, I hardly ever have time for movies. But still, if a movie's cool enough, I'm going to catch them all in theaters before they're gone. I might just not the weekend they're out. I don't know. They definitely debagged it, though. They took it out of the poly bag. So I'm sure some dude just sniffed it heavy, just like, I can't mess up the grade. Oh, but it's so good. And then they slabbed it up. This is Green Lantern, issue number 30, Guerrilla Warfare Part 1. The Flash and Green Lantern teaming up. That is going to be $2. $2 for that. I'm going to take down the G.I. Joe for $3. Put that up for $2. What's the coolest comic I own? I don't know. Flash for 4 to JT. Thank you, JT. I really don't know. I don't have a huge comic collection. I read a ton of comics, but a lot of times I give them away or donate them to the library or just whatever. I do have some that I keep put up, though. Probably my Goon issue number 1. I got an original Goon number 1 from Albatross back before it was Dark Horse, and those are pretty expensive. Plus, I love the Goon. That goes to Jason. This is the Flash issue 229 for $4. I don't have any slabbed comics at all. I don't own any. I don't own any slabbed comics. Not to say I don't want them or that I just, not something I pick up. I buy a lot of action figures. I collect action figures, take a lot of action figure photos. Always have. So, like, a lot of my money go, like this last week I bought a Shore Trooper from Hot Toys for Star Wars up in Florence at a place. It's like a $200 action figure. Like, that really cuts into buying slabs. We got it, Jason. We figured it out. This is the Avengers 135. It is now only $3, and that is Ultron taking on Vision on the front. $3 for that now. Some of this stuff I'm pulling out of the boxes and marking down. Some of it I'm just pulling up from regular. We're kind of mixing and matching tonight. They are, man. They are. I've managed to get some pretty good stuff, and I've kind of moved into the realm of custom stuff, which gets really high, too. Unlicensed properties. Avengers for 3 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. This is Batman, Mr. Freeze. This is now only $3. $3 for this Batman, Mr. Freeze one-shot. Yeah, my buddy, he has the, he's got the Bat and the Keaton Batmobile. He's got basically just extra tables with these things on there in his house. I don't have that type of room. I just stick to the figures. But I love them. Oh, man, yeah, their stuff's crazy quality. You see the San Diego Comic-Con stuff they had? With the Gladiator Hulk? Ah, so good, so good. This is Sin City, Lost, Lonely, and Lethal by Frank Miller. That's now only $3 for that one shot for Sin City. It is a first print. I also buy a lot of camera equipment and, you know, and Lemon Juice McGee has to look good. I constantly have to buy jackets and crap. So, it, my extra money goes places. Man, that live stream, was that the one where they showed off the new Obi-Wan Kenobi? That thing looks crazy. It looks just like that Marvel Comics cover that I had up earlier. This is the Cryptic Writings of Megadeth. Issue number 1 is now only $3. Man, Rebel Tech can get kind of pricey, too. I do SH Figure Arts. I picked those. I've actually got the Stone Cold this last week. He's pretty cool. He can flip the bird, and he can drink beers. It's pretty awesome. It says whoop ass on the back of his vest, which Mattel will never, ever print on a Stone Cold figure for Walmart. I think she's working tomorrow, Wiley. I think she's working. Well, Yakov, if you tune in tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find out for yourself. Oh, you guys want to clear a space on this board? I've got some good, cheap stuff to put up. Actually, everything out there is cheap right now. Why is this stuff not moving? It's all cheap stuff. Take down the Spider-Man team up for 5. I'm going to put Venom issue number 40 up for $3. I don't know. I would assume you do, but I don't know. Right, without looking at the paperwork, I don't remember. I would think so. Oh, it's Bizarro. That's Bizarro strapped to a table in Lex Luthor's laboratory. Wiley got the flash for 4. Right there. Thank you, Wiley. This Batman was number 348. It was $8. I'm going to mark it in half. Batman 348 is now only $4 for that right there. Near mint quality with them in the Batcave and, of course, Man-Bat about to attack him. You should be good, I would think. I'm assuming Batman for 4 is what Jason's saying. Redneck, The New Secret Empire, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo crossover one-shot, which is the thing I'm excited about. A few things. It's tough for me to remember. When we're doing all this stuff, it really throws off what I remember from the wall. There is some very good stuff. It was a really busy day. Yeah, Robotech number 1 comes out. Yep. Wolverine issue 48 is $2. That's issue number 1, Freddie. Wolverine for 2 to Jason. This is one I had up earlier. I'm not going to mark it down, but I'm going to put it back out because it's a pretty awesome set. Freddie gets the Megadeth for 3. Thank you, Freddie. This is Batman Dark Victory by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This is all 12 issues. Near mint, never read condition. Awesome year-long murder mystery featuring the Dark Knight. $52 for all 12 issues. All 12 issues for $52. I know, man. It sucks. Wish I had more of them. What number is Robin? Kristen, this is Robin 2, issue number 4. Issue 4 for $4. This is Robin Year 1. Robin Year 1, book 1, 2, 3, and 4. The entire set of 4 Robin Year 1 books. This is $12 now. Robin Year 1, 1 through 4 set. Now only $12. $12 for that. I'm going to take down this Robin for 4. We're going to put out the Robin set for 12. There we go. Jason, that was a good purchase. I can't believe it didn't sell earlier, to be honest. There's no way I was marking that down further. That was a good buy. That was a good purchase. Yesterday, we sold the Long Halloween 1 through 13, and then today I had Dark Victory. Like, we sold a lot of really good Batman. We sold a lot of really good Batman in the last couple of days. This is Frank Frazetta's The Death Dealer. It was $12. I'm going to mark it down to $6. $6 for that. This is the Avengers, issue 118. Robin for 4 to Stacy. There you go. This is the Avengers, issue 118. That is $4 now. This is Nightwing, number 3 of 4. Nightwing from his first miniseries. Avengers for 4 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. This Nightwing is now only $2. $2 for that Nightwing. This is Catwoman, number 47, from the original run by Jim Ballant. She's getting shot at by Two-Face. It is $2 for Catwoman 47. I'm going to pull down Tomb Raider for 3. We're going to put up Catwoman for 2. Yeah, that's a complete set, Jason. Complete set. 4 books. 4 books in that. Year 1 Robin. Very cool. Robin for 12 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. Not that I saw. It's not on my feed at all. You got Lillian on there? All right, Lillian. Sorry, I didn't. You're not on my comments. Thankfully, Darren came back, saw it. We'll get you taken care of. This is Wolverine issue 42, featuring Cable, Sabretooth, Nick Fury, Forge, and Jubilee. Wolverine 42. That is $2. $2 for that. This is Lobo Chained. Lobo Chained. It was $5. Guess what? It's now $2. Lobo Special, Lobo Chained for $2. No, it's on me. I actually see you there, Lily, and I saw that one. The do not need to refresh. Time for a giveaway? Nope. Dave, on the late night after we come back at 7:30, we do 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30 giveaways. So we'll be doing another one at 10:30. So just about half an hour. Still plenty of time to share the feed out. This is Preacher, issue number 4. It was $28. It is now going to be $14. I priced it in half. Pretty friggin' low. Preacher number 4 for $14. I'm going to take down the Action Comics for 4. We're going to put out the Preacher for 14. What's on the bottom for 6? Joshua, this is Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, the New Covenant one-shot by Glenn Danzig, Simon Bosley, and Frank Frazetta at $6. All kinds of barbarian hack and slash action. That's number 4, issue number 4. Josh New got the preacher for 14. Thank you, sir. Well, Dave, you should buy it. You should buy it, let it keep you company. You can make the slab smell to where it could be scratch and sniff. This is the Adventures of Superman number 501. This is $4. This is the die cut cover, all about Superboy. Any more preacher? Not markdown issues. I mean, I have issues that aren't that expensive, but I don't have anything that early. Everything's kind of like in the 40s to 50s ish run. If you want some of those, though, I'll gladly put some out for you. Let me know. Superman for 4 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. This is the Underworld Unleashed graphic novel with Hal Jordan coming out of hell and trying to take on the DC Universe. Underworld Unleashed graphic novel is now only $4. $4 for a graphic novel? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have anything even close to that. All I had of the early ones was like 1, 2, and 4. To my knowledge. I will look and see. But I think that was about it. Yeah, 37 is the earliest one I have, besides some one-shots. I think I have a box that I've got like 15, 16, some of those. But overall, yeah, I don't have any of the early ones. We appreciate it, Jason. What's he doing? Hey, Darian. She's got it. Oh, yeah, man, it was a really good price. We tried to keep it. Mostly just wanted to move it. This is Batman Detective Comics number 478, issue 478. It is the first appearance of Clayface the Third. It was $29. I'm going to put it out right now for 15 bucks. 15 bucks for a first appearance of a DC character. There you go. Boom, Detective 478 for 15. I'm going to take down the Venom for 3. We're going to put out the Detective for 15. Oh, it's Underworld Unleashed for $4. DC Comics, Hal Jordan trying to climb out of hell and take out the DC Universe. This is Deadshot Beginnings. Deadshot number 1 from November of 1988. The first issue from his own miniseries. Very fine plus condition. Looks great. $7. $7 for this. I'm going to take down the Lobo for $2. Can sell a Lobo for $2, really. Put that out for 7. You want one bundle as well? All right, Stacy, we'll give everyone. right, Stacy, you got your bundle as well. Any more Robin 2 or Harley Quinn? Let me see what I got Robin 2 wise. I don't think I have any Harley right now. Really much of anything at the moment. Let me see what I got for the Robin. Death, you're still hiding back there. You want more Lady Death? I'll say some more Lady Death. Josh, yeah, I'll put some preachers out. Like I say, as far as keys, it's tough for me to remember on some of these. Some of it is just going to be stuff that happens that when it happens in the show, then it becomes a big deal. If it happens in the show, when it does, I don't know. Just to show you, issue number 2 of Preacher. Issue 2 of Preacher was basically episode 1 of season 2 of the Preacher show. I feel like they're going to move a lot quicker than that now, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can find, what I can drag up. Sell Joshua the trading cards. Oh, yeah. Joshua, why didn't you buy these Lady Death trading cards, brother? These are $20 of pure chromium perfection, 90-card set, Lady Death, for $20. You should totally buy that. On the Robin 2 front, talk about that first. I've got Robin 2 number 1 with the Batman cover. I've got Robin 2 number 2 with the Joker cover where he's bashing Robin's skull in with a hammer. I've got issue 3 that doesn't have a hologram. I've got issue 3 that does have one. I've got issue 2 that doesn't have a hologram with the dentist. I've got another issue 3, different issue 3 with a hologram. And issue number 4 also with a hologram. And outside the window, you can see the bat signal going up. Let's see. If you want all of these Robin, and this goes out to Kristen. Kristen asked about it. Kristen, if you want these Robin, you can put Robin for $30, and I'll hook you up with the whole lot of them for $30. That'll just save me the time of putting them out, because it's already 15 after 10. It's going to take a little while. What issue is the detective? Philip, this is detective number 478. It is a very fine plus condition. It is the first appearance of Clayface 3. It's only $15. All right, Josh, let me see what Lady Death I got out of here. Joshua, this is 23 issues of Lady Death that, as far as I know, are different from the ones that I sold you previously. 23 issues for $50. 23 issues, $50. If you want to claim them, you can, and I'll hook you up. 23 issues for $50 for Lady Death. That goes out to Joshua Yoke first. If he decides he doesn't want it, somebody else wants to claim it, then it's open game. But we'll let him decide first. I've got a number 2 that had a hologram and a number 2 that doesn't. I've got both. That's what I was saying. That's why it's like it's easier as a bundle. I've got a lot of issues of Robin. Boom. There we go. You're going to have to bag and board a bunch of these. All right. Awesome, man. I'll get you a bundle of Preacher. Let me see what I got. Let's see. There's some Preacher there. Where are the rest of my Preacher books? Maybe they're in here. Okay. Remember what I did with all of them. Yeah, but which number 2 do you need with the hologram? There's multiple issues of number 2 with the hologram. All kinds of covers. Do you want that one? If you want that one that I have, you can put Robin for $7 in the comments, and I'll get that for you. But I think there's like 3-ish different issues that have holograms. That one I have has Joker on the front with a hammer about to, and he's bashed Robin in the head, and Tim's down, his head's all bloody. Yeah, we got you, Josh. We pulled it for you. You're good. This is another Batman. This is $7. It's Batman number 546. Ancient Ritual, Arcane Rite, Joker and Demon will spill blood tonight. And there's the Joker about to sacrifice Batman. It's near mint. It's $7, that issue of Batman. I'm putting on the graphic novel for $4. We're going to put up the Batman there for $7. No problem, man. Thank you. Yeah, I can. You still just have to put Robin for $7 in the comments, and we'll add it to Stacy's thing. All right, I don't have a lot of Preacher here tonight, Josh, but I'll give you a deal on what I got. This is the Preacher special, the story of You Know Who, which is all about Arseface. This is Preacher issue 40 with Arseface as the world. This is Preacher 38 with him and his rock band. Preacher 37 with Cassidy burning in the sun. This is Preacher One Man's War #1. And Preacher, The Good Old Boys, #1, all about Jesse's cousins who, when they show up in the show, it's going to be messed up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Preacher books, all very fine condition. I'll do all 6 of these books for $28. $28, Josh, if you're interested in that. You can put Stacy Cook gets to Robin 2 for $7. Thank you. Well, that's not it at all. It's here. I'm going to grab it. There we go. Let me put it in a bag and board. But yeah, Josh knew if you want those, you put Preacher for 28, and I'll hook you up. There you did. All right. Josh knew got him a bundle. All right. That's 7. That's for Stacy. And this is the bundle for 28 for Josh New. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. And thank you, Kristen, for picking up that Robin issue. I appreciate it. I will have some more Preacher. I'll get some more up on the sale tomorrow. Well, the night sale, not the noon sale. But I'll get some more Preacher up in the afternoon. And I've got quite a few issues. I should be able to bundle you a pretty good amount to where you can – it's only 66 issues, and I think I can probably build you a lot of a collection. Who? Jody.
Jody, that's it. I was thinking Terry.
Old Jody. He's a mean one. This is The Walking Dead. I know. The viewership's down to 13. It's almost time for another giveaway. I would think the shares would be going so strong we'd have people on here right now. This is The Walking Dead, issue 159. 159 of The Walking Dead. This is the Art Adams connecting variant cover featuring Andrea there gunning down Whisperers and Walkers alike. It's going to be $6 for issue 159 of The Walking Dead. This Batman is number 546 for $7. 546 for $7. Detective Comics here is 15. First appearance of Clayface, 3. Walking Dead for 6. I'm going to take down the Wolverine for 2. Putting up Walking Dead for 6. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate the likes and shares. We do. Oh, yeah, big time. That #1 has almost all of the first appearances. I mean, first appearance of all the main characters in that. Also, Arseface's first appearance is issue 2. He's the only one. Everybody's in issue 1, for the most part. Air Stars later on. He'll be the one that's the next high dollar one. I say he's probably 7 or 8 or something. It's not on Netflix. It's on Hulu. Hulu has season 1, and season 2 is on right now on TV. But season 1 is on Hulu. Yeah, it'll be completely over before it's out, and it'll be closer to season 3 before it drops. Yep. Any Batman Mud Pack? Detective 604 through 607. Yes. Yes, we do. Um, check that box right there that says 72417 on it with my initials. Pull it out and see what those white papers say on it. See if it's Detective Comics. Grab me the map Flash. That's probably not Flash, probably Sandman right there, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Just grab me some. Well, no, don't even worry about it right now. Just go ahead and pull that box on out. See if there's more. See if there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's not that one then. There's one that's Detective Comics, like a lot of it. Might be that one down there. No, bottom right, all the way to the right. Yeah, which you're going to watch out about hitting the camera. I know we had trouble getting it in there last night. See what that says on it. Detective. All right, it's Detective 604 through 607. I think we're gonna have it. I think we got it all. I believe actually, because this is 478, which is early before all that med pack stuff. All right, we got all of it. This is 604, 605, 606, and 607. That is the mud pack, part 1 through 4. That is the entire thing. I'll sell all 4 to you right now, Sean, for $18. $18, you can have all 4 right now tonight. Even the one there with Jason Todd as a ghost making Batman cry. $18 for 1 through 4 of Detective. Detective 604 through 607. Mud pack for 18 to Sean. Thank you, Sean. All right. I like it. Yeah, anybody who hasn't watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia should make that a point of their life. Also, Josh, if you've not seen Ash versus the Army of Darkness, or Ash versus the Evil Dead, I'm sorry, on Stars, it's really freaking good. The first season's out on DVD right now. The second season just wrapped up on Stars a few weeks ago, so it'll be out again pretty soon. It's really good. Also, right now, I'm catching up on Shameless. I'm like on season 4 of Shameless. That show is awesome. It is awesome. It is hilarious. There's tons of nudity. It's just so messed up. It's great. And it's on Netflix. You can watch all of Shameless on Netflix. Yeah, Glow was awesome. Glow was awesome. Yeah, the documentary is good too. But I'm behind on Shameless. I'm watching it now. So like at nights when I have time to catch, like I'm on season like 4 right now. I will say that guess it was season 3. Like the stuff with Steve and the like Colombian drug lord stuff was really weird and out of place in the show. Yeah, that was it, Sean. It looked like that was all of the Mud Pack story. All right, guys, remember, we do have the bundles. They are $10 a piece or 5 for $45. We sold a few tonight. We're down to a long box, and it is not full. They're already sliding over where there's plenty of room in there. So you're going to grab these up over the next couple of days. These are going to be gone, and who knows when we'll make more. And if we make more, if they'll be seated with such as good stuff as we did on these. That's why these are $10 a piece. Normally they're $8 because they're seated well, but there's legitimately a lot of really good comics in these. $10 a piece or 5 for $45. Take a shot on them. Well worth your time. I'm going to pull down the dead shot for 7. I'm going to put out Batman, the Book of Shadows. We're going to sell that bad boy for $2. $2 for Batman, the Book of Shadows. Yep, it is actually time for another giveaway. Punisher key issues? Nothing that I've found so far, Justin. Nothing I've found so far. I think I have some Punisher stuff, but I'm not sure. I'll check on that. I'll definitely have to try to get some up for you tomorrow. Give something away. This is Justice League Midsummer's Nightmare. This is a graphic novel. It's going to be free of charge as our last giveaway for the evening. Of course, we started things off today with a giveaway of a free slab. So we got 100 shares, man. That didn't take long at all. It was like the first hour we had that thing given away. This goes to Lillian Brooks. Everybody congratulate Lillian on the feed on her win of the Justice League Midsummer's Nightmare graphic novel. Cool, you should, man. All right, guys, we're down to our last half hour on the sale, a little bit less than a half hour, actually. So please, by all means, let me know any books or characters that you are after. I'll do my best to get them up here on the feed as cheap as possible so we can move some books, make some money. You let me know, and I'll do my best to get them up here. Yep, I dropped it this morning. Mark sent it to me, and I just dropped it right on the ground. Cracked the corner off. We gave it away. We were, Justin, but people haven't been buying a whole lot. So there's just me pricing these things multiple times. If a Batman book can't sell for $2, it's not worth my time. When that book was literally on sale for only $5 earlier today. So yeah, there's just a point. It's just a lot of work. I'm just doing post notes for no reason. Like, hey Basil, how's it going? Darian said it's going to cost, but I feel like he means a meal. It cost a meal. Golden Corral. Is that because where you work out, you know that you're going to evacuate your bowels so quickly that it won't affect your weight? Nothing good comes out of Golden Corral.
Yeah. Never mind. I'll make him a pro DJ.
Over the pants stuff, Josh. Over the pants stuff. Oh, you're good, Justin. This is Justice League 1, 2, and 3 of Justice League The Nail. It's marked down now to $12, and you get the entire Justice League The Nail set for $12. I'm taking this Batman I couldn't sell for $2, put the Nail out here for $12. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting anybody to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not expecting people to buy this stuff. And nobody was really enthusiastically like, oh, yeah, I cleared the box out. Usually when they are, we empty that stuff out like crazy. Jason got the JLA for $12. Thank you, Jason. So with it moving slower, I wasn't really expecting to move that box a whole lot. Not a big deal. This is Batman issue 409. It's been marked down. This tells the second part of the origin of Jason Todd. It's now only $7 for that issue of Batman. I'm going to pull this issue of Batman for $7 with the Joker. This is Darkchild Redemption, issue number 1. That is $3. There's none. Yes. Yes, we did. I think we sold it. Oh, no, I do have this one. There we go. Dark Side goes to Jason. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, we did have this. I forgot. He reminded me. This is Amazing Spider-Man 1.2. This is a 9.6 featuring a variant cover by Invincible's own Ryan Otley at $79 for a 9.6 Amazing Spider-Man 1.2 CGC grade. Totally forgot. With that earlier today. All right. So, Dark Child is what sold, you said? Yeah, we've had it today. I had it up like most of the first sale. Most of the first sale. This is Batman, A Death in the Family graphic novels, the entire Death of the Family storyline. Early printing of this you can get for now for only $6. $6 for that. I'm going to take down this Batman. We're going to put out Death in the Family for $6. The death of Jason Todd. Oh, yeah. Hey, Josh. I forgot about this. I had this up earlier. I'll mark it down a little bit for you if you want this. Batman for $6 to Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. Nah, that was all I had on me. I didn't have a whole lot of Dark Child tonight. But I'll see what I can do. Not yet. Not yet. Josh, this is the Saint of Killers, issue 1 through 4. It contains the entire Saint of Killers storyline, which you saw. Well, you'll see when you watch Preacher. You'll see a lot of it. He's the guy who's tracking down Jesse on behalf of Heaven to hunt him down and kill him. Saint of Killers, it's the 1 through 4 set, and it's by Garth Ennis and Carlos Escazera. It's $18. It was $20. If you want it for $18, I'll sell it to you for $18. You can claim it if you'd like. Hmm? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Jason did get that Batman 6 first. Sorry. I jumped the gun where the comments were popping up. I didn't see that one. They caught it. They're the actual official keepers of who get what, and they did see it first, and I do see it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kristen. That's my fault on that one. And while I screwed that up, Kristen, you do deserve to read about Jason Todd. Even if you can't read about his death, you can read about some of his childhood because I'm going to give you this Batman 409 for free because I screwed up. So there you go. This is Batman Lobo for $4. Batman Lobo, Grant, Bosley, and Airing. It's an Elseworlds tale. It's $4 for that Batman Lobo. This is The Flash, issue number 8. Purple Haze. That is only $4 for that issue of The Flash. I'm going to take down Nightwing for $2. Put that Flash for 4. Oh, you're welcome. This is Batman issue 450, and that is the Joker sitting there in a chair, looking very angry. Joker murders the unfunny. Hanging judge hanged by the Joker. Shaggy dog killing by Joker. All kinds of stuff going on here. That Batman issue 450 is $7. It didn't sell yesterday. I'm not going to mark it down, but I figured I'd put it back out for you guys. It is pretty cool. Batman 450 for $7. I'm going to take down The Walking Dead for 6. We'll put that Batman out there for right now. Under the Flash for 6. That is Death Dealer. Death Dealer one-shot by Glenn Danzig, Simon Bosley, and Frank Frazetta. Very cool stuff for $6. It is a one-shot. This is the Darkness, issue number 1. That's right, Darkness number 1. I'm marking it even lower than it was originally. This is the Darkness, issue number 1 for $7. $7 for this from Top Cow and Image Comics. I'm going to take down this Detective Comics for $15. We're going to put that up for $7. Hey, Ron, how's it going, man? Oh, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 1.2. And it is a variant cover edition by Ryan Otley, who draws Invincible. I'm going to come show it to you up close. There you go. It's a 9.6. Amazing Spider-Man 1.2. Very cool cover. One of my favorite artists currently living and active is Ryan Otley. And once Invincible's finished, I fully expect him to start showing up on some Marvel or DC books. But for now, you can get the special cover. It is from the current series. It's $79 for this 9.6. Very nice. Oh, it's a special issue. Yeah. They did like Amazing Spider-Man 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4 as kind of a side story that takes place between issue 1 and issue 2. Actually, Basil, that is correct. And that's the variant of that issue. All right, Josh, I like it. Oh, and Kristen comes in with Batman Lobo for 4. All right. Cool deal. It's awesome. Thank you much, guys. We appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's put some more stuff out. This is Lady Death. This is a Lady Death chromium cover. It is now only going to be $5 for this Lady Death. It is foil and crazy. $5 for that. This is Spawn the Dark Ages, issue number 10. It is now going to only be $2. $2 for Spawn the Dark Ages, number 10. Yeah, it's number 1. It's number 1 for $7. I don't know if you have it or not, Josh. I honestly don't know, man. I put you so many comics back, I'm not sure. Kristen, is that Spawn for 2? Yeah, if you claim that Lady Death for 5, it's just a... You might have 2 of them. I honestly don't know. I know there was a chromium cover in your first lot. I don't know if it's that same one or not. I have no idea. This is Tomb Raider issue 22 for $2. Tomb Raider 22 from Top Cow for $2. You don't have it? All right. Joshua's got that one. Oh, yeah, Joshua Yoke and Jason Evans is Tomb Raider for 2. For $5 if you get 2. It's still a good deal. Garrett got the Batman for 7. There we go. That Batman for 7 to Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. This is Deadpool Kills Deadpool, issue number 2 for $3. $3 for that. It does get crazy when there's a bunch of Joshes. Especially when you're all buying stuff. It gets complicated. Dead for 3 goes to Kristen. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. It is the death of Supergirl. Put out for only $5. Half price of what I had it for yesterday. This is Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 1. I'm going to mark it down $10. Issue number 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man. It is $79. It is near mint, never read. $79. It isn't slabbed, just bagged and boarded. $79 for issue 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man. First printing. Stacy gets the Deadpool for 3. Already gone. Yep. Lots of lag there. I didn't even realize he wrote Spider-Man. There you go. It's not even that crazy. I marked it down $10. We got 10 minutes left. This is Batman 10 Nights of the Beast. It's 417 through 420. 417 is the first appearance of the KG Beast, who you saw get set on fire during Batman Superman. He was the guy holding Martha hostage. That is the KG Beast. He's in the new DC Universe movies. This is the storyline with him in it for the first time. It was $30. Guess what? I'm going to mark it down to $26. $26 for the entire Night of the Beast storyline in Batman. You can claim that bad boy right there. Basil, do you have number 3, 9.6 graded from CGC? It's $89. As far as expensive Spider-Man, that I've only got Ultimate stuff for today. You're embarrassing him. You caught him. You busted him out. Who is that pop in the back? I do not know, Dan. Yeah, it's just plain old Superman. Previews exclusive Superman from the new 52. He's $14. You can be like Superman for 14, and we'll get him for you. But that's all he is. Oh yeah, and this one for 32. This is Captain Salazar. We showed you yesterday from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a chase for $32. Well, Basil, I don't have anything for you, brother. She had to settle for something else. Collect somebody new. I don't know. The only amazing I had was that one that we put out today. Hopefully we'll get some more in. We get slabs in almost every day now, so who knows what we'll have. But that's really it for right now. We did get this, but I can't sell it till tomorrow, but I can show it to you right now. This is Suicide Squad, issue number 1 from DC Comics from Rebirth. This is the Dynamic Forces Edition secret stash cover, something like that. I forgot what they call it. Let me see. Yeah, it's just it's a special cover with Harley Quinn and the Joker. It's got a certificate of authenticity. It's in their bag and board. It's 9.6 for CGC. I got 2 of these. I'm gonna sell tomorrow, but I can't sell them today. But they are cool. They're very cool. Yeah, I can't sell it till tomorrow. It's just because it come from Diamond, who does our comic shipping, and all the stores who ordered those. Granted, we paid a lot for that, so we got to charge a pretty good amount for it. But where we got them in, we can't sell them ahead of time. If it was one you got in the mail, I could do it. But yeah, sadly, that's not the case. So, but tomorrow we are going to have those, so get ready. Yeah, the problem is that there's video evidence that I did it, and it would take nothing for Diamond to. Diamond does watch these on occasion. They want to make sure we're not selling stuff early. So yeah, sadly I can't. But tomorrow at noon, and we'll hook you up. How much are they going to be? I don't know. I haven't checked the invoice yet to see. Honestly, I don't know. They should be they'll be less than 200, probably less than 150, but I don't know exactly. I won't know until tomorrow. But tomorrow at noon when we go live, I've got 2 of them. They're both 9.6s, exact same thing. I'll have them in the close-up window tomorrow when we go live at noon, and they'll be available for sale. Super Rare Lady from a couple of days ago. Yeah, I gave him an average, but I honestly don't know how much it sells for. This is the only one I found from a couple days ago. This is a pretty cheap one. This is the Lady Death, The Reckoning Revised. I'll sell it right now for $5 if you want to buy it. $5 for this Lady Death graphic novel revised edition from Chaos Comics. That's the issue where Supergirl dies. It's like an expensive issue I've got for $5 out here. It's Crisis number 7 for $5. Yeah, it's one of the most copied covers of all time. That's the original. Crisis for 5. Crisis went to Jason, and Joshua got Lady Death. See what I can do. Make sure though, guys, before noon, we open at 10 a.m. You're going to call the store or contact us about getting your invoice. So that way you can buy stuff on the noon sale. Because if you haven't paid for your previous invoices, you can't buy stuff the next day. So make sure you buy your stuff in the morning as quick as you can, if possible. That way you guys will be good at the noon sale. That is something I would want to warn you about. All right. It's about time for us to go, I think. 10:58. We got about 2 minutes left. Anything you guys want on the board, go ahead and claim it. States of 12. You know what, Josh? It doesn't actually work that way. It's something about Diamond. You can only sell on Wednesday when you're scheduled to open. Man, it's a straight hustle. Like they won't let, like normally, otherwise, why wouldn't we do midnight sales on Tuesday nights and just sell the new Wednesday morning stuff at midnight? But we can't. It has to be actual listed opening hours is when we have to. They're kind of like GameStop as far as street date stuff, man. They're sticklers. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. So tune in here. You guys have been great. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Tune in tomorrow. Noon, new comic sale. Then, of course, from 3 to 11 for all the regular action here. And I'm going to find some stuff that you guys have requested, plus all this from the vault stuff we're going to be going through again. We'll see you later.